Good morning, everyone. Good morning. As Mark said, my name is Creedell Walls, but for today, I would prefer you to call me Cree. Can everyone say, "Hey, Cree"? Hey, Cree. All right, good. So when you see me walking around the school or outside and you say, "Hey, Cree," I will ignore you. No, I'm just joking. Just joking. So, as Mark said, I am the Community Engagement Specialist for the Forest Preserve of Cook County. And he asked me to come up here and to say something to energize you, to get you all hyped up. But I decided to do something a little bit more creative. I wanted to do my presentation to music. I thought about rapping because as a kid, I always used to want to be a rapper. You don't see that in me, right? But I did. I used to do a lot of writing raps and songs. But today, I'm going to do my presentation to music. And is that all right with you guys?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, get in here. Wait, I'm sorry, that wasn't a cue. That wasn't a cue yet. So throughout this presentation, if I say something that resonates with you, that makes you think, right. What? You know what? You can say whoa. I was going to say snap, but you can say whoa. All right, now, you're cute. Today's message is going to be about what it means to be a hero. Helping everyone realize the opportunities, beyond the riverbanks, in your neighborhood. Realize the opportunities in the Forest Preserve or your local park. Being a hero. You are here today at the Chicago Student River Congress highlighting the work that you've done to help improve the water quality in Chicago. You are here today to learn from your peers and to be exposed to information that will stimulate your minds and your spirit. You are here today because you are somebody. You are a hero. You are in front of many heroes that are helping everyone realize the opportunities. And all of you have taken different paths to get here in your life, but you're here. This is one of many steps to success, being here today. And I know that you might have gone through some struggles in your life, some challenges at school, with your family. Some of you might have even seen someone die, might have experienced or witnessed some form of violence. You might have thought that you wouldn't be able to work through it, but you did, and you're here. But you must agree that when you started getting outdoors, all of that sadness and happiness just went away, right? When you decided to join that environmental club, you had fun and you played and you were there with your friends. You guys made a difference in yours and everyone's neighborhoods. You learned how to reduce, reuse, and recycle, which eliminated trash from the lake. You learned how to conserve water in your house by minimizing the water you use when you bathe, brush your teeth, and do dishes. You learned why you should filter your water versus buying bottled water. You were made aware of the toxic chemicals that affect our drinking water. You learned. You were made to think. You and I are not that different from each other. I don't think I've shared enough about myself to you. So I'm just going to share a little bit about my past and how I got to this point. Yes, I lived on the south side of Chicago, grew up in public housing since I was 2 until I was 19 years old. 5 sisters, 2 brothers. We were poor. By the age of 15, I had a gun pointed at my head at least 3 times. And that 3rd time, I never thought that I would actually be here today. Never thought if I was even meant to be someone. But I'm here. I went through my life wondering if I should even be alive. But I was just a kid then. And I've witnessed too many people shedding blood drops instead of tears. But then I realized, Cree, you could have died 3 times, but you didn't. You could have ended up on drugs like your father, but you didn't. And I noticed and embraced how people were trying to help me realize the opportunities in my neighborhood, in the outdoors. So I started volunteering, cleaning up vacant lots in my neighborhood with strangers from different neighborhoods. I took on the challenge of mentoring the kids in my neighborhood while working at a car wash and at a grocery store. And see, I share this story with you to say that I'm here doing what I never thought I would be doing with my life. I never thought that I was going to make it through high school. Never thought that I would actually go to college and finish it. I never thought that I would have taught young people about tropical plants, let alone taking them to Peru in 2004. I never thought that I would be here speaking in front of all these different young people. Never thought about that when I was a kid. Before I leave this stage, there's at least 5 points that I want you guys to think about. The first one, dreams can become reality if you want them to. You just have to understand that it's up to you. You have to work hard, strive to do your best, and know that it would take time to be. So be patient with yourself. Time could be years, times could be a day. So during those years, volunteer and continue to learn about yourself, and just know that there will always be haters, as you guys will say it, out there to test you. So be strong, persevere. Number 2, never let stress get the best of you. Often we let stress from things we have no control over control us. Can you control the weather? No, right? Can you control someone else's actions? No, but you can control how you react to it, right? Yes. Can you control if you get a good grade in school? Yes. You study hard, you rest, you eat well, and get some sleep. The things you can control, do something about them, and don't stress over them. The third one, sometimes your friends might not understand why you want to do the good work that you are doing. Let them know that being outdoors make you feel good. Let them know that you're saving the environment. You know that your environment can have an effect on you, so you have an effect on it. If they still try to persuade you not to do what you're doing, don't listen to them. 4, some peers might complain, you think you're better than me, when you're only trying to learn and grow. So be the best that you can be. Don't let them make you give up. Keep pushing and striving to do your best. Because 10 years from this point, and even 1 year, you'll see the improvement in yourself and in your life. Now the last and final one. You are not that far away from the forest preserves. You're 30 minutes away by bus and less by car. You can go hiking, biking, canoeing, and fishing. Tons of things that you can do. Right now, we are making a huge push to continue to grow our next generation of conservationists, which is you. Today in your presence, you will find the next generation youth outdoor ambassadors. Woo! They're going to be presenting here today, right? Kelvin, if you're here, raise your hand. Christopher, Aaliyah, Stephanie, Chantel, Bria, if you're here, raise your hand or clap so people see where you are. Now, over the span of 8 months, they are tasked with planning 14 events and 1 summit that would help everyone realize the opportunities for Cook County youth in the Forest Preserve. And these ambassadors will be doing a workshop seeking to get your input on how youth can utilize the waterways in the Forest Preserve. Go to that workshop and visit the Forest Preserve's website to learn how you can be a part of what's going on. Sign up to volunteer. And I want to end this by saying that you can be a hero. You can be a hero. Thank you.